last 3 left.
While our countries were at war, the Rifters came. They wanted Elixium, a substance we didn't even know we had.
They put a dome over the city. Suddenly, almost everyone was frozen. Right where they were. Just a few of us were left. We don't know why.
But we formed the Thorns to fight back. Not soldiers, just ordinary people.
The Rifters killed most of us, one by one.
But there's another survivor, Dr. Selena Faber. We think the Rifters are holding her prisoner at her lab, forcing her to enhance their technology.
If we can get to her, maybe we can find a way to defeat the Rifters, send them back where they came from.
It's humanity's last hope.
It's a very exciting premise. And welcome to Every Day We Fight, the first preview demo for the game. It's like a real-time game with turn-based tactics by Signal Space Lab and publisher Hooded Horse. So you can see we can do a little bit of stuff here in the settings. I go the master volume fully up. Text language I changed to English. I'm playing with my laptop and there's a German Windows installed, unfortunately, so I always have to change it. What's new? Thank you for downloading the Everyday We Fight demo. The resistance against the Rifters isn't possible without you. We are still hard at work with the finishing touches for an early access release coming soon. In the meantime, we hope you enjoy this taste of the game as much as we enjoy making it. I actually wanted to bring you that, when the embargo fell on Friday, 4 p.m. CET, but I forgot to put in a demo code and played a different version of the game that's not public. So my bad. But here we go. Let's jump right in. And so I was wondering why I didn't have any tutorial and such, but this is what we're going to have right now.
What the hell just happened?
Normally when it's that bright, I'm hungover.
Are we dead? Because heaven was supposed to be nicer.
We were trying to get to Dr. Faber's lab.
Yeah, we smacked into a bunch of rifters.
And everything went white.
Now what the hell? There's more?
Dylan, look out!
Okay, there we go. Combat initiated. Scramble. Move a short distance to evade danger. Now we can trigger it by pressing F. This is a new thing in the game. So during their turn, every player has like a reflex. Every character has like a reflex token that can be used once, can be regenerated during a turn, but also you get one per turn for free. And this guy can scramble, so we trigger it. There's no timer right now, so we just trigger it. And the game already suggests to move here, and this will put us into cover. So let's move here.
Crap, crap, crap.
And there's a grenade, so cover protection. Obstructions can provide some protection based on the attacker's line of sight.
Okay, Rip. It's
You know
time
that-
for payback.
Aim and shoot. The type of characters really remind me a little bit of the Lamplighters League, which was one of the first games with the Unreal Engine. This is also Unreal Engine. Maybe that's where the similarities come from. Also, it looks a bit similar to New Arcline, which is currently in early access. It's a tactical RPG, so check that out. I think I need to turn down the volume a little bit. Okay, I think that should be better. And now there will be something that reminds me of Phoenix Point. get Dylan to kill the Grenadier. There's the Grenadier. So Dylan, we now right click, and that enters us into zoom mode. We can hold our breath eventually. Just not yet. Yeah, no, there at the top right for 3 action points. But we don't really need to. As you can see, the prediction is that we will kill it. Exit. Press space, but I think we can also press the right
My turn. I got something for these sons
mouse
of
button.
bitches.
Throw grenade. Equip the grenade, then press the left on the destination. Okay, let's do that. We are supposed to do it with Leo. And we get a nice cone. We can also move the camera around. He is scrambling as well. Movement incoming.
Leave it to me. Just
Activate
need to get a better angle.
move mode and press the left mouse button on the destination. So she's activated. Let's click move. Let's move her here. Now we do have a better angle, I hope. Swap shoulder. Oh, that's cool. While aiming, press middle mouse button to change shoulder view.
Gotta reload.
Oh, okay, we need to reload. Press R. It's all costing action points. You can see our
That's
action
what
points
I'm
at the bottom
talking
left.
about.
Apparently we didn't use any. Maybe because it's tutorial. Shift to improve accuracy. Here you see we're holding our breath. There we go.
Nice work, Viv. Now let's make sure we're alone.
Press enter to end the turn.
Nope, we're not out of the woods yet. Shit.
Okay, now Dylan needs to scramble again. He can't get here. He could get here. He could also get to here. Let's do that.
Move me, move!
Oh, that wasn't too good. Combat and action points. In combat, units have limited action points to spend during their turn. Actions such as moving, shooting, reloading, and holding breath all cost AP. When ending your turn, up to 5 unspent action points carry over to the next turn. Okay, that's cool.
Okay, Thorns, let's do this.
Press tab to swap. So I want to use Leo first. How do I do single shot and how do I do auto? I don't know. I'll just do a single shot now. No, he moved away. So let's just wait. This is really a lot of time we have here.
Scratch one rifter.
Now Dylan, he can punch,
Glorious.
which is really cool.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Feature, okay. Okay, it has a cooldown, I see. But we can shoot. Area cleared.
I still want to know where that light was. Last I checked, Rifts don't use flash tactics.
Figure it out later. Let's just get to the lab. That rifter back there nailed your arm pretty good, huh?
Ah, it's a scratch.
So, we're still good to rescue Dr. Faber?
Do we even know she's alive?
The rifters have tech we were designing in the lab. She must be building it for them. So she's alive.
Logical, I guess. Just seems like a long shot is all.
What is it?
Is there any stuff we can gather? What is this? Resources or base stuff? Okay, there's an indication as to where we need to go to. Good. This is quite the nice looks, despite all the desolation. Now this is this real-time exploration part, and I
Well,
believe
shit.
I read we
Damn
can also
bridge is
find
blocked.
items and
Shoot the
stuff.
man's gas tank. See what it does.
Oh, that's good. We even get a notification.
Well, that worked. Let's go.
You can reload just in case.
Someone left bandages here.
It's my lucky day.
Let's
Oh,
see if
lovely.
we can patch you up.
Use them on yourself.
Yeah.
Much better. Let's climb up here.
So, Vivian, you work for Dr. Faber.
Yeah?
Did you ever meet her?
My team gave a presentation. She asked the most terrifying, out of left field, why didn't we think of that questions? I managed to answer some, so she put me on her team. My lord, she's smart.
I guess we'd better save her then. Looks like somebody forgot to vacuum.
Oh,
We're gonna have to find a way around all this.
Or through it? Somehow?
I bet we could blow a nice hole in this wall.
but we probably need explosives, which we currently don't have.
Well, looky there. We shoot that gas tank. I think
Ah.
it takes that wall out.
Press Shift L when prompted to hide and cover. And now we need to lean over, which is a really cool feature.
We definitely opened the door on that wall there.
Unhide.
You ever have the same dream more than once?
I dreamed this was all a dream, and I woke up, and everything was okay.
I dreamed I was a rifter once, and I knew what Elixium was. Wish I still remembered.
Here we go. There are some frozen people. That's like in Pillars of Eternity too, I think now.
You ever wonder what it felt like? Freezing like that?
I hope they didn't know it was coming. I hope they're not still there, looking out their eyeballs, which they can't move.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Dylan. Of course they're not still there. That's horrible.
Dome. Frozen people. The way the rifters can make holes in the air. Can't see a pattern.
Maybe there is no pattern, just a big, universal, colossal mess.
There's always a pattern. They just don't want you to see it.
You're one of those tinfoil hat conspiracy guys, aren't you?
Don't knock tinfoil hats. The dome didn't freeze me, did it?
Were you wearing one when the dome went up?
Well, no. I could have been.
Harbor Labs, here we go.
We got rifters in the lot ahead, engineers, and guardians. But inside, who knows?
We better take these ones out so they don't follow us inside.
You know, gas canisters don't only work on walls. Just saying.
Gotta say, Leo, sometimes you're not a complete tool.
Hello, Rips!
Leave the left side to me.
That's a nice start. Placing an Overwatch. Activate Overwatch mode and press left. Okay. Okay, and this is actually the actual place where we are putting the Overwatch. So here we go. Somehow not working. Why not? Oh, I need to click. Oh, I need to put it here. I see. I thought I come through here, but there's actually a notification to put it here.
I'll cover this way.
There we go. The cost of Overwatch. Placing an Overwatch cone costs both action points and a reflex action. Up front. With no reflex action, other reaction abilities like Scramble cannot be performed.
Okay, now let's wait and see what they do.
Overwatch, we trigger
I'll
it.
take this one.
Oh no. That wasn't too good. Last known position. When a rift is not visible to any of the thorns, its last known position is indicated. Quite a few of them. Scramble.
Shit. Careful, Dylan.
Damage preview. Health meters pulse to indicate how much damage the next attack will inflict
Any more surprises?
on the target.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
I'm going to go into Overwatch again.
My eyes are peeled.
Not good. Okay, let's try. Good shot. And we could go for the pistol. And put an Overwatch. I think we'd rather reload
Got this.
and be ready. Let's trigger the Overwatch. Still alive, unfortunately. She can scramble to here. Just in case. We could fast forward. There are two. So Leo.
How'd you like that?
Well, there's something we can blow up, but it won't help us that much, I think. Oh, bloody hell, I should have waited. Now, Dylan, can you reach him? No. How much does it cost you to walk here? Quite a bit, but we can then punch him, I think. Has a cooldown. But we can shoot twice, which is maybe more prudent.
We got more rifters coming.
Can they get reinforcements? No, Vivian. Nice shot. And then Dylan. Let's take the pistol. Better accuracy. And we can shoot again. But that's going to be it. He could do something. Let's put an overwatch at least.
Keeping a watch here.
What is that thing?
Uh-oh.
You think you'll kill me again? Huh?
Oh, son of a...
Oh no! What for? That's interesting. You kill me again.
Thorns, you can relax.
Oh, alive? I swear I just got killed.
I mean, I guess I'm alive because everything hurts.
That weird rifter shows up and mocks us. Then boom!
Yeah. When the hell did they learn English? And why did it say again?
Also, we're not in the parking lot anymore. And it's a bright sunny day.
We'll figure it out. Right now, we gotta get to the lab and rescue Dr. Faber, right?
And find us some more guns. We seem to have misplaced ours.
Are you wounded again, Dylan? How'd you get hurt?
We all got killed, remember? Why aren't you hurt?
Yeah, but the exact same wound?
I don't see any weapons. Let's check. Let's check over there in the corner. No, no, don't climb here. I want you to climb. Okay, this is a bit weird. Yeah, he's not obeying. There we go. Well, there's nothing around here either. We just had to make sure. And we're basically kind of stuck in a time loop. And the game has roguelike elements.
Could have sworn we moved that van.
We could shoot it again, I guess.
Let's move.
More bandages. And a grenade.
Weren't we here before? And there was just one set of bandages?
And we grabbed it, right? Why is anything here? That's weird, right?
Not as weird as we died, but we're not dead anymore.
That's true.
I'm right, though, right? Karg said again.
Hard.
That's what I'm calling him, because he said, Karg, you won't kill me again.
I thought he was calling us Karg.
Point is, he thought we killed him before. I don't remember killing him. Do you?
There was a white light. I don't know.
We still need weapons. There we go.
Hey, think I found those guns we lost. And there? Guess we don't have to blow a hole in the wall again.
You disappointed? Grab what you can carry and let's go.
Weak surfaces. Cracked surfaces can be blown up with explosives. Hailstorm. Oh, and we see the stats here. So he gets the hailstorm again. It's the Rattler. That's going to be for Dylan.
Do you ever wonder if someone put chips in our brains? Now they're changing our memories.
No, Leo, that is not something I wonder.
The simplest explanation's always the best.
Let's blow it open. Oh no, wait. We can get up there and get a weapon, but let's anyway blow a hole in this. Can I not? Well, then first let's get up here. There we go.
Looking for this?
Okay, nice hole. What do we get? Another frag grenade, that's good. And in addition to that, we get some bandages, which is also helpful.
That's strange. Bus is not there for us.
There's no
Yeah.
way we're making that jump now.
What do you want to do?
Oh, that thing up here. There we go.
Better. Who's first?
You are.
Same frozen people. Having the same kind of day, I suppose.
Poor souls. One
You
minute
can
you're
get
putting
some
food in the freezer,
bandages
then
as
you-
well.
Then you're frozen. Funny. I get it. Clever. Could we talk about something else, please?
I hope we're right, and Dr. Faber isn't frozen too.
You said the Rifters have stuff she was designing in her lab.
Frag grenade.
So they gotta be making her work for them, right?
Okay, guys, we're almost at the parking lot.
These Rifters are patrolling, but not the same patterns. But they don't seem to remember what happened.
I don't see that rift that killed us. Karg, was it?
Yeah, Karg. Glad it's catching on.
Let's just kill the ones that we can see. And be ready for Karg.
I gotta say, I'm glad they don't have eyes.
Yeah, but they sense us. They'll lay into us before our pants hit our ankles.
Okay, stay low and quiet.
And spread out. Get them in a
Control
crossfire.
left to reduce
Maybe see some
detection.
gas canisters for Karg.
Okay, we can split up.
Over there. Don't crowd me.
Here we can see where they are. Oh, she needs to unhide. She needs to get here.
Shit.
And I want Dylan to be here. And we're going to save some stuff for Karg.
Time to die. Another one down.
Okay, we've killed two. Well, this one's actually survived.
There's more where that came from.
Oh no, I shouldn't have shot. So she can still shoot. Does she see anyone? She does. Okay, here we go. You definitely scramble.
That is not gonna happen.
It seems a bit as if she is besieged, actually. So we have a good chance of maybe freeing her. Trigger. Overwatch. I mean, this would be a prime spot for a grenade, to be honest. Hello.
Dropped another rifter.
Can't send him into Overwatch. We don't have any ammunition left, so we need to reload for sure. And I think with her, I'm going to throw the grenade. It's just too tempting.
Grenade out!
Come on.
Heads up, could be car coming in.
Hark will be up there. We do have grenades. You can maybe go here. Yeah, not too good. She can still do something. Let's put her on Overwatch. Can she do Overwatch to up here? I don't think she can, right? I can change the level, but not for her. But let's try anyhow.
And there it is.
Here comes Kark.
Do I really have to kill you again?
He kind of remembers what happens.
Stay dead.
Incoming!
You're outmatched. You can't win.
He really is shouting at us in English, right?
Really good English.
Let's shut it up then.
So maybe it's human. Okay, there's a canister. That's good for us.
There's no slipping past me.
But we need to slip past you to get to the doctor. If he scrambles, he will probably get attacked by Kark. So I think I'll just stay here. We are in cover after all. So now she can shoot. Good. And now reload. I'm not quite sure if the canister. I want to look here. Okay, there we go. I don't think it kind of is enough to get him. No. But he's going to throw a grenade here.
There you are.
Okay, he gets an Overwatch. He gets an Overwatch shot. Okay, we destroyed his armor. I actually feel like punching him.
Time for a beating.
Then there will be a cooldown on it, but it's going to be fine. Because we can still shoot. I mean, that should be it, right? There we go.
Dog.
How did I let you kill me again?
We killed it before? When?
What? What's happening?
Hey, cover! Oh no, we're dying again.
God damn, that hurt.
It's morning now. And we're back on the bridge?
I think we jumped back in time.
We what?
Jump back to the last time we were here.
But Vivian, it's a different time of day. Totally different weather.
I don't know, maybe it's a different timeline, but earlier?
Okay. How?
Could be something to do with the dome. Or the portals. I don't know. Dr. Faber could tell us, I bet.
Then let's go get her. While I quietly freak out.
We start a bit
We get killed. go back
closer
to
to
Earth.
the car park.
We kill Karg and go back again.
We don't know if killing Karg was what made us go back. We've only killed him once.
What did you mean, we're jumping between different timelines?
If we were going back in time, everything would be exactly the same. But each time, something's different.
That's
Theory
true.
says there could be multiple timelines, all running parallel. The closest ones are like ours, mostly the same things happen. Farther out, things get weird.
Wait. No rifters in the lot.
And
Where'd
we
they
don't
all
have
go?
ammunition.
Maybe
Yeah,
Karg doesn't like
weapons.
getting killed so much.
Hopefully they're not waiting for us inside that building. And
So we
hopefully
don't have
Dr.
any
Faber is.
Weapons.
Well, let's get inside before Karg changes his mind. He shows up. I'm starting to think we'll never get rid of these clumps of Elixium.
As near as I can tell, those incrustations are made of crystallized Elixium.
Try blowing them up. Nothing works.
I think the Rifters have some kind of frequency resonator that breaks them apart.
Like when someone sings real high and everyone's wine glasses break?
I think the Rifters are using something like that to clear the incrustations off their harvesters.
You think if we make one, we could make these ugly things go away?
Let's get back home. I have an idea.
Interesting. So I guess we're getting to know our base now.
We don't have to make a frequency resonator. We can steal one from the rifts. I triangulated on some radio waves. They're coming from a frequency resonator like we need. I'm pretty sure it's at the Rugosa Hotel.
Well, we're not doing any good here in the sewers.
And if the timeline jumping stops, we die for real. So if we're gonna get killed, let's go now.
Okay. So
Okay,
this is
people. Take whatever you want to use in the rift.
new location, open codex. Lots of information here, that's cool in the codex. After the Rifters arrived, the survivors of the initial attack fled into the sewers to hide. This dark, damp underbelly of the cities where the thorns were formed. Allies and enemies alike were forced to live underground and work together against a new common threat. So far, it has been the safest place for them to hide. Their theory that Rifters must be unable to survive below the surface seems the most likely explanation. Despite not being the most ideal of living conditions, the Thorns never thought they would refer to the sewers as home. Here we can take a look at gear, we can take a look at the weapons. Yeah, shots can break armor pieces with the pump gun, so that's good. Discoveries, tutorials. So we can always look at them, there are a few more to come. Modifications. Okay, so this can break armor pieces, the Rattler can't. Rifters, we've got engineers, the weakest of the Rifters. Engineers are technicians deployed to run and maintain the Rifter machinery and technology in the field. While they have some combat training, they are armed with only basic Rifter pistols and are not very effective at using them. Guardians are the protectors of engineers on the field. They are armed with powerful Rifter assault rifles and trained in tactical combat. They use cover positions more effectively and are better marksmen with their shots. So that's good. They have different AI actually. Nice. Full body armored helmet, advanced Rifter assault rifle. A Rifter, unlike any other the Thorns have encountered before, Karg's armored weaponry is far more advanced, making this for the most deadly threat they have ever faced. Unfortunately, it stands between them and rescuing Dr. Selena. Okay.
Killed us, we went back to the shoreline. After we killed Karg, we started waking up on the bridge. closer to Faber
Good
Labs.
observation.
If we kill Karg again, maybe we'll start waking up even later in the day.
Sure, let's roll the dice. What's the worst that can happen?
In Storm, do we have one of those long hauls? Maybe not. Skills, weapons. There we go. And we want to go to quests map. To this manhole, I guess. Yes.
There's the hotel. I figure they'll start shooting at us pretty soon.
I guess it's time to case the joint.
What's that mean?
Leo's seen too many old movies, is what it means.
It means we need to get up close and personal with the hotel so we don't get any surprises when we go in.
The signal I'm reading is pretty strong. Resonator's gotta be in there.
Leveling up. The Thorns earn experience points for the actions they perform. They will level up upon reaching certain XP thresholds. With each level reached, Thorns are awarded one skill. Skills menu. Press K to access the skills menu when not in combat. Use the Thorns available skill points to unlock their various abilities. Spend at least one skill point in a skill to gain access to the next one in the chain. Okay, here we go. Taunt, blood transfusion, perfect vision, hurtful words, disappearing act. Health is replenished by 5 points. Proximity punch. Yeah, I definitely want the punching stuff. I think this could be mutually exclusive. I need to hold. There we go. Ah, no, it's not. Well, maybe it is. We'll see. Covering fire, donate, and utility. Health insurance. He can retaliate with his covering fire reflex. Let's do that. Oh, I misclicked. There we go. And she can do kill assist, hologram, utility. I think the hologram is good because, yeah, they might fire at it. Beginning a run. At the beginning of each run, the items to choose from are random. Initial items include weapons, frag grenades, and bandages. Explore the city to discover new gear, weapons, and weapon mods. Item discovery. On nearing discoverable items, icons are added to the map. When collected, they are added to the random pool for future runs. That's cool. Required tools. Some items are located behind encrustations or in out-of-reach areas. They can't be collected until specific abilities are acquired through the story. Here we can see there's actually quite a few. Yeah, the manholes. So let's see what we can discover. So nothing we can do here. There's nothing we can do here right now, unfortunately. Scope. Which means we don't have any grenades.
Hey, look, some scrap materials.
Oh,
Think I
good.
could make something useful out of it.
Small scrap.
You know.
If we live through the day, yeah, cheery.
Let's back it up then.
Let's walk around this a little. See if we can find more stuff. Heat levels. In the city, completed combat encounters raise the Thorn's heat level. When the heat level reaches a new threshold, more tougher enemies are deployed throughout the city. So this is maybe the heat level up here.
Funny. Right at the corner of my eye, it almost looks like they're there.
Frozen civilians. Although many people were not impacted by the effects of the Rifter Dome, the majority of the population was. Since the enemy arrived, these people have remained frozen in place in the middle of whatever they were doing when the dome was activated. It's as if they are both there and not there at the same time.
Rose the same time the dome went up. You think if it ever comes down,
They come back, obviously.
Or they go poof. We don't know. We don't know anything. We don't even know what it's made out of.
They come back. They have to come back.
It's like a Thanos moment. Where half the population was killed. There's some stuff here. There's actually lots of exploration we can do.
Yeah, usable manhole.
Okay, we got a new travel location, nice. This is where we are at. There's more stuff over here. I guess it's only scrap. Another manhole.
Found us another way to leave.
Inspect.
What
Ooh,
are
they
the odds
look
we're
dead.
still alive? You think how many thorns there were? Now it's just the three of us.
Oh, career military officers. Ex-school teacher and hardcore conspiracy theorist. Soldier in the other army.
I wonder why we are the last ones alive?
Because even dumber things happen every day.
You don't think we were chosen?
if we were, I don't think they put a lot of thought into it.
I like to think what happens has a meaning.
Common mistake. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Could have really used these folks against the rifts. If we do bring them all back, chase out all the rifts, you think anybody's gonna believe we're the ones that did it?
Why wouldn't they believe?
People don't believe what's uncomfortable to believe.
Maybe we should leave little notes all over the place.
Now that'd convince them. Little notes. Think they were killed fighting the rifts, or, you know, before?
The war between nations. Did you believe in it?
They said you guys were trying to wipe us off the map.
They say a lot of stuff it suits them to say.
No, I think that's probably fair. We probably were trying to wipe you off the map.
Both governments probably needed a war to stay popular.
Yeah, I think we should head to the hotel to proceed. It's only a demo, and gathering all this stuff won't help us too much in the long run, I think. In the actual game, it surely will. I think it's also worth, exploring a little bit at least. Love logs. A series of interlocked padlocks linked into a fence.
Oh, locks. When you find love, make sure it can't get away.
What do you want to do when the rifters go away?
I don't let myself think that far ahead.
I'll have the mother of all parties and get majorly messed up.
Who you gonna party with?
Everyone. Even you, Leo. If I'm drunk enough.
I'm gonna make things right with someone. See some stuff and never mind.
I'll take it back. Even if I am drunk enough, you're still a party pooper.
Re-entrance to the hotel.
Wait, no rifters? I figured there'd be a whole crowd of them.
Hear that? They're all inside.
Fair enough. You expect tourists in a hotel?
They're not gonna let us sneak in and steal the resonator piece of alike.
No, we're gonna take them out first and then grab it.
Okay, multi-floor visibility. Some areas have multiple elevations. The visibility of these levels automatically adjusts according to the position of the active unit. Oh, we are in a combat zone. Let's best be careful. What a grand hotel.
Over there. We're too clumped up.
We've got the high ground here.
Yeah.
We need to take them out. Maybe not necessarily.
Frequency
Okay,
resonator.
that's what we need. We need to take them
We
out.
should make sure there's no rifts standing first. That's close. Too close. Hiding now. We fight. Rifts never learn.
Okay, he needs to reload, or he
Real
can
quick,
actually
don't
shoot
forget.
once. Can try to kill him almost. He still has a few points left. He can shoot with his pistol. Not at this dude, unfortunately. He's going to run. And he's in cover. Can I activate Overwatch? Kind of this area.
Ready for anything!
She can possibly get around. And then we take it from here. I think there seem to be only those two. Okay, we missed this guy. We are in good cover. Vivian, one step further, please. Is there another cover position? It's apparently not, so I can't shoot down here. That sucks. Maybe from here. Yes. Okay, let's take out this one because we can.
Vengeance is sweet.
Let's have him run. Or let's do it like this.
You're looking good.
Well, I should have waited with that shot.
Rifters coming in. Might be goddamn Karg.
Oh no!
Nicely done.
She's at a good spot actually. I think I'll have him move here. No grenades, but I think it should be okay. Maybe I should have done the...
Grenadiers! And they got bombs!
I should have done the... how do you say? Overwatch. Partially armored rifters are capable of throwing explosives. She needs to scramble. He definitely needs to scramble.
Won't shoot me!
Doesn't destroy the cover. Luckily for us. This dude is in Overwatch. Oh no, he can't scramble. This is really bad. Let's try to go full auto. That wasn't too great.
There.
I can't shoot like this. No, I should have waited. Bloody hell. Oh no, the grenadier.
I don't think so.
Ouch. No, she's under she's suppressed twice. I think we might lose this. And we can't revive him. And there will even be more reinforcements. Is he gonna run? No. Helmet destroyed, at least something. She doesn't have bandages. She can put a hologram here.
This'll keep him busy.
I'm gonna put her on Overwatch.
Ready for them here.
Okay. Oh my. I think the game is teaching us that there's a loop. I will click fast forward now. It's a good feature. And we still see everything. They are on fire. Oh no, my thingy is dead. I've lost health but didn't hit. And now I'm under massive pressure from behind as well. We're surely going to lose Vivian.
No! No!
Let's put an Overwatch.
This way's covered.
Here. Okay. Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
What an idiot!
Oh no.
I'm hurt bad.
Oh no. That's it. The thorns are dead. Let's begin a new timeline.
Gather the supplies you need. Could get busy in there.
Okay, we do get some level ups, so that's good. She will get kill assist.
Karg killed us. We went back to the shoreline. After we killed Karg, we started waking up on the bridge, closer to Faber Labs. If we kill Karg again, maybe we'll start waking up even later in the day.
Sure, let's roll the dice. What's the worst that can happen?
Return performs a proximity punch. Target rifter is inflicted with bleeding status. Blinding smoke is deployed around him. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, let's travel right to the hotel. There's everything to discover here.
I wonder what those soldiers would think of us now.
Oh, they give
Think
us
we could
experience
fly this
points.
We
That's
just
good.
need a few cannonballs, some gunpowder, and a way to get the rifts to stand in front of it for 5 minutes while we load it.
I'm just trying to think outside of the box, like I told my students.
So he can get increased health. No grenades is obviously really tough.
Huh. I thought the place was gonna be crawling with rifters. Hear that? They're all inside.
Fair enough. You expect tourists in a hotel?
They're not gonna let us sneak in and steal the resonator peaceable like.
No, we're gonna take them out first and then grab it.
So here we go. Let's enter the combat zone.
Watch it. And there's our resonator.
Let's skip
It'll have
this.
to wait. First, we clear out the rifts.
I think I will send him to the side.
Close
So we
enough.
can go here. And he can oh. And he actually doesn't have a shotgun, but he does have
You're going down, Rips!
this lovely weapon.
Let me help with that one.
Kill assist. So reflex token. We can shoot at him as well. It's 3 enemies now instead of 2. We need to reload. Chances are slim. Let's go for this one and also hold our breath. Are you kidding me? Is it 10? Oh no, the shot is 10 shots. That's very unfortunate. Okay. What can you do? Not much. Put him on
I'll
Overwatch.
focus on things this way.
I won't have him walk around. I will have him get to here. We can finish him off. And potentially this one as well.
Shithead down.
And let's end the turn.
No! No!
You scramble. Get behind. I like this kind of reaction element where you have the control. Reload. You can aim at this one. Kill it.
We got incoming! Could be Karg!
Could be Karg. That's really bad.
Most impressive.
You please reload. Get into position here. You also need to get into position.
Taking aim here.
And him, can he get anywhere? Anywhere else? He can get behind this. And also do an Overwatch.
Watch it for movement.
Go. Is it Karg?
It's not Karg. They got grenadiers with bombs.
That's bad. Not good.
Hello
Overwatch shot. Not good. They're coming up close and personal. We must not lose Dylan. Overwatch.
Hold your fire!
Kill assist.
Just don't.
We're going to shoot at this one. Helmet destroyed, good. We've got this one, okay. Oh no,
That was impressive.
that would have been really bad. Okay, who's got grenades? She does, but she needs to shoot for sure, so he will throw the grenade. And them.
Throwing a frag. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Okay, this one is still alive, unfortunately. He's not wearing a helmet. I think we've got a chance of taking it out. She can also still throw a grenade, which we should. I don't think he'll be able to move again. So can we get Leo? Finish off that grenadier.
Watch it.
I think it's down.
Knock you
Okay,
like
good.
that.
Do we have any bandages? We don't.
Glorious.
So Vivian, do your job. We need to get Dylan out. Is there bandages? Yes, there is. Okay. So actually, I want Dylan to get the bandages and patch himself up. What do we have here? Scrap, I guess. Oh, that's a frag grenade. Just about can't get there. Leo could do Overwatch. That's what we're gonna do. Can't really do it like this. So let's do it like this.
Cover this way.
And let's have her throw the grenade. We might not hit, so let's not do it. Let's rather reload if we can. We can't. Okay, so let's end the turn. Okay, let's shoot.
That was foolish. What were you thinking, Riff?
Proximity punch as well, please.
Got one in sight.
Gun right out of you.
Lovely, and there comes the smoke. What about the shooting? Pick up the small crab, please. Get here, pick up the frag grenade. You know, that's kind of part of the learning experience. We can't do Overwatch because we did the punch. He can't even move. She can reload. She also needs to take cover. Shall we place a dude or shall we Overwatch? I think we'll try to Overwatch. There we go.
I caught one!
We didn't hit, unfortunately. It's one grenadier with them. We will need to take out the grenadier first. Scramble. Good thing he can still scramble. We're getting hit from this guy anyway. Okay, no, it's actually two grenadiers again. That's an issue. And he's standing in the fog. It's an additional issue.
Where you going, idiot?
Proximity punch. Here we go.
Enjoy this.
And is there smoke now? Yes, there is. Good. This is very good. It really helped, I think. And as you can see, the punching actually. Can we punch this? I think we can, right? It's on the ground. We can probably not punch it. So let's go for this one instead. No, wait. Let's actually go for Vivian. And reload. This won't kill it at all. How much is the grenade? It's only 6. Okay, that's good. So what I want to do is use him to punch this one.
This'll hurt you. Shit.
Oh no, it's still standing. And the punch is on the reload. Okay, now he's not even in the smoke and this dude is still alive and floating. The two of them have moved. Can Leo hit this one? Let's try. Could punch. You could punch it. But before we do that, we're going to pick up Vivian. And it crashed. This is really bad. An Unreal process has crashed. Let's see if there's a save file or not. Let's click continue. Let's just hope there's a save file. Okay, this is super frustrating.
Careful.
Let's try again.
And there's our resident. It'll have to wait. First, we clear out the rifts.
Let's have him get around again.
Okay. You're going down, Rips!
Oh no, he's getting away.
I can take it from here.
Let's do that.
Say goodbye, Riff.
He can shoot again. There we go.
How'd you like that?
She needs to reload. And then she can try to take this one out. And, well, she can't. Let's take Dylan. And let's wait. We can do Overwatch, so let's do it.
Keeping an eye out here.
It's not going to be perfect by any means. We could have maybe done an Overwatch with the lady. Let's pick her. And reload.
We got more coming our way. Maybe Karg.
Cock! You need to go here. Put an Overwatch here.
If it moves, I'll kill it.
He needs to get out there as well. First of all, she needs to get here. And then we can also place an Overwatch.
I'm watching for them.
And then he needs to get out. Get behind this. Also place an Overwatch.
Keeping a watch here.
Okay, there we go.
It's not Karg. They got grenadiers with bombs.
With bombs.
This one's
Overwatch, here we go. Let's try to take them out.
Glorious.
Scratch one rifter.
No, 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 no.
More to me. I'm done.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Like fish in a septic tank. All tech, no brains.
This is so frustrating.
Your fight is over.
You need to reload. We can walk 2 tiles, that's not much. Yeah, I wanted to go here, but yeah, well. No, we're done for anyway. I should have put the hologram, I think. But I'm now super frustrated, to be honest. Scramble here, please.
Oh no!
Is there grenades? Let's just hope so.
Watch it.
Helmet destroyed, that's the beginning. Now we can crack him. He's used his scramble. She can reload. I think if he throws a punch at him,
So sorry
it's going
for
to be
this,
it for
but
him.
dropped another rifter.
And I think we do get... What resources do we get here? Is there a grenade? Yes, there is. We need to get some better cover. And with her, can we get around? No, unfortunately not. That's not good. We were actually winning, so that's very, very sad. Run, run, run. Let's just hope that these 2 guys stand a bit together, but we only have 1 grenade. There's potentially another one.
What were you thinking, Riff?
Proximity punch, that's very good.
You ready for this?
And the dude is knocked out as well. At least for now. And then we can potentially throw a grenade at him. And punch him. Unfortunately we got hit. So it didn't help us all that much. I think they are both affected if I throw that.
Toss it a grenade!
They're running away though. At least some damage is done. Where's the enemy? It's kind of right in front of us there, roughly. Here.
I can take it from here.
I think it's... No, it's not that. She will need to
Watch it.
take out the engineer.
That one's down.
Let's take the pistol. Not sure if that did anything. Did not. Okay, he's going to reload. You scramble for sure. Oh, I'm... We got hit again despite all the fog. He's KO'd for one more turn. No, Vivian. Not good. Because we missed. He could punch him, but he would survive. And still be standing. We could make a sacrifice here. So he can still have several shots as well.
Another one down.
And he might even be able to get away a little bit. Not really. There's a frag grenade. Get up. Won't help. Okay, so...
What were you thinking, Riff?
Proximity punch. Fantastic. Can we punch him as well? We can. I think we'd rather punch this one. And then we also get into the fog here. Okay, there's the fog. It just arrived too late. Oh, that's actually a challenge. Take no damage for 2 consecutive turns and damage 3 rifters with Leo's covering fire. Well, I didn't really pay attention to that. It's just about survival now. Seven action points. So you just stay. Oh no, there's the engineer. So you need to scramble. You've got the Hollow Man. He's behind that. How many points could we punch to begin with?
Guess what I got for you?
Can't punch again, but we can shoot. And I think we can just shoot with the pistol.
That's it. We're in.
We did it. We got some level ups and combat zone complete. Let's see if our dudes come back. Here we see some nice statistics.
Let's get the resonator and get out before any more rifts show up.
Okay. Can you just... get the bandages? What can we pick up here? Is there anything we can pick up? Not really. So let's inspect this frequency resonator, a device the enemy uses to emit a particular frequency capable of destroying Elysium incrustations that build up on their harvesters' machines.
Okay, is this thing intact? Yep, now let's get the hell out of here.
Wait a second. This key, it has our emblem on it. The thorn. It's a thorn key.
Great, give it here.
Why am I giving it to you? It's a key to what?
Could be for a safe house. We set them up all over.
You mean a stash? With weapons and supplies? Why didn't you tell me?
We just did.
We didn't know we could trust you.
Still don't, if I'm being honest.
And is there one nearby?
Let's get over to it and restock while we can. We won't last long with what we got on us.
Dawn's stash key used to unlock the access doors to secret supply stash spread around the city. That's helpful.
You think the Rifters are some kind of hive organism?
Like bees? With queens and drones and workers and stuff?
How'd you figure that?
They seem to have different roles, especially Karg.
Yeah, he speaks our language. Maybe he... some kind of brain.
I'll give him an algebra test. Let you know how he does.
Maybe you'll get your chance soon.
Is that the stash key we've got? Possibly. Let's go left here. This path is okay. Is there another combat zone? It is indeed.
Oh, over there. Let me have a look around.
But I think this is where we're going to continue in the next episode. I will split this preview up. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Until then, bye for now.